Where I am right now is Bonny Island. This is one place, yes, one and only place in Nigeria where there is 24/7 electricity power. I'll be taking you guys to BUC so that you guys will see where and how they buy light in Bonny Island. Hello everybody, right now I'm at Bonny Utility Company. This is exactly where people buy light in Bonny Island. Like everybody in Bonny Island buys light here in Bonny Utility Company. And with just your credit card, you can buy like 1,000 or 500 naira light that will take you for the whole month, depending on the accessories or facilities that you have in your house.
You're welcome to Bonny. Bonny is a place where you have steady electricity. You don't need to spend your money, buying generating sets, just like what people do in Lagos, where you spend so much on. Apart from buying generating sets, you still have to be spending money on, getting diesel and PMS for your generator. But Bonny is a place where everybody enjoys steady electricity, and I think I'm inviting everybody to come to Bonny. You enjoy, the stable electricity that we enjoy here.
When I came to Bonny 3 years ago, so the light, I just noticed that the light is steady and they don't take it as other places. That's one thing I enjoy about Bonny, because there is a lot of business you can do with this steady light. You don't have to spend money buying fuel for gen, all those stuff. So it's very, very good when you are starting any business that has to do with electricity in Bonny Island.
We are enjoying light here, seriously, in Bonny. Nothing like NEPA take light or this, that, or generate everywhere noise. No. We don't do that in Bonny. In Bonny here, you enjoy light. The only thing, you just have to recharge the light. As long as you've recharged, you enjoy your electricity in Bonny. No issue. Nothing like NEPA they cut light, this one, that one. I mean, when I did Port Harcourt, I suffer, but as I enter Bonny, my dear, I enjoy light, smooth, no issue. Say for Bonny here, nothing like EEDC or PACN, it's BUC. So we have our own separate company that manages the electricity in Bonny. So at least with that, you are sure that because of light for Bonny now, so many people dey Bonny now, plenty people no one go because of the light today for the Bonny, you understand? I know a lot of people who did this Bonny because of the light, and I know a lot of people who don't come Bonny just to come experience the non-stop light, So if not for Bonny, for me, for Nigeria, I'm not sure say get anywhere at all we go reach Bonny for in terms of electricity. No, I'm not sure. 24 hours light, nothing like they take light. No, it's not possible. I'm not sure, seriously, I haven't been anywhere like that. But in Bonny, on my light, we enjoy light here. So if you never come Bonny before, at least you feel it's because of the light show, you understand? Just can't see as the light they be. But before, like what you say, maybe we just they talk from out, but it's real. Seriously, if you come to Bonny, you see that there is no power outage at all. True, they buy light. Sometimes, for me, I say for just a simple apartment, I know they use much thing. Sometimes I feel buy power supply of 500 or one. Sometimes 500 does me for a month or two, depending on how I use it. Because here we use electric cooker, we use different things. But if you manage it well, 500 can take it for 2 to 3 months, and they even still give you free token. There is something BUC called free token. When you buy, they still dash you something, some small units, maybe in a month, just for you to use it for maybe before you could buy another one. Just that one will just help you to stay for a while. So, but it depends. Some people buy about 2K, 3K, depending on the appliances they have at in their homes. But me, at least 500 to 1K does me for 2 to 3 months. One of my friends that came to Bonny because of, he said he's a generator engineer. I told him, my brother, Bonny is not for you, guy. Because if you come here, you know go make am true. Because nobody they buy. Where you want to see gen? Well, like they day 24 hours. No be people who don't get light, they buy gen. If you don't get light, now you go buy gen. But if you get light, what do they use gen for now? Even for hotels for Bonny self, I'm sure that most of them don't even use the list that they have. They just put it because of maybe in case. But I don't think I've heard of maybe walking by a hotel and I'm hearing lister sound. No, I haven't had that before.
Right now, the machine I'm using only work on electricity. Without this light, it is completely impossible for me to operate on my business. So it is the light that actually encourages me in my business. Without it, it's not possible for any of my businesses to succeed in this island. Continuous light supply, power supply, is helping us tremendously. Here with me is the meter that we use measuring the light. It's very simple to operate. To get your lights loaded in this meter, you have to go to the office of BUC, to bank, buy your lights. They will give you this tariff. With this tariff, you have a number according to your meter number. Then you load it into your meter. For instance, maybe 1,000 naira, 500 naira, depending on your sales rate, your application. In the house, you may spend 500 naira or 1,000 naira. It's very simple, and we have steady lights. The constancy of the power supply we have in this island cannot never be compared to NEPA supply. And if they take the light, they give notice through messages. They give notice before, and this happens if they have major repair. They want to repair on the transmission line, distribution line. So they don't take it for a longer time, maybe like 2 hours. There's no need to have anything like generator. No generator, no need. If you have generator in this island, it will be wastage, because you won't use it for any reason. So here, no generator repairer, and people selling generator. I'm not sure there's anyone selling generator, because that kind of business won't move at all, because we have steady light.
Very few people have generators here. There are some kids that have probably not seen a generator in their life before, because the light, we always have light. So even where to, maybe if you have a gen, where to even fix your gen is difficult, because the market is not here. Where to buy a gen is difficult, the market is not here. So that's to show you how like reliable the light here is. It's difficult for you to see a power failure in Bonny. If there is any power failure, it's probably because of maybe any repairs or something. But like, we get steady light here, and it's a nice place to stay if you're looking for light. It's a nice place compared to other places in Nigeria. So yeah, I think that's one thing they know Bonny about like the light and all that. Yeah, and it's cheap. Yeah, the light is also cheap. At least it's as low as 500 naira. You can actually get lights at least 1,000 naira. So depending on your consumption anyway. So if you have maybe in your apartment, you just use few electrical appliances like maybe a fridge, TV, and maybe just lights. I think like 1,000 naira should be enough for you, like throughout the month. Yeah. But definitely, if you have like heavy equipment, you probably need more. So it's cheap, and they also give out free tokens also. So for those that don't have like heavy equipment, so maybe the free token might be okay for you also.
Bonny is a place where we enjoy steady electricity, and it's not that expensive. You don't spend much in getting connected, and the light we enjoy 24 hours non-stop, and you don't have to buy generators. You don't need you don't run helter-skelter when like in Port Harcourt, where people buy generator. Sometimes they see lights for like few hours, and they will seize it again, and then by the time you stay for like 2 days, in some areas you stay for 2 days, 3 days, no light. You have to spend money on fuel, spend money on diesel. You have to buy generator. If probably you're relocating to Port Harcourt, you have to put all those things into consideration. Buying generator, diesel generator, of PMS generator, you have to spend money on those things. But in Bonny, if you bring if you're relocating to Bonny and you have to bring your generator, it will be useless to you. It will be useless because it will be there for a very long time. You will even have to sell it. So the thing is, when we experience power outage here is when probably they want to do maintenance. Maybe there's a pole that has issue. That's when, before they do that, they will have to make some announcement on social media, the radio. The traditional announcement system will be utilized, and people will be aware that so there will be power outage, and they'll prepare for it. And it doesn't last long, just for a few hours.
I've been in Bonny for like 7 to 8, 10 years now, and to be frank, I enjoy the light aspect of Bonny. Like I've been to Edo State because that's where I grew up, but in Bonny here we live light 24/7. Like if you buy light of 500 naira, you can use it up to a month. Like if you're staying alone, like me, I use free token with the light of 500 naira for a month. I only have free sound, television, and all that too with AC. Because I'm staying alone, I only have my own meter. So if it's about light, this is gonna have you 100%. If you want to do another business, it will not work for you because you won't even use it. Nobody will buy it unless some are doing business like barbering salon. Sometimes once in a while they only take light like just 2 hours. So you have to do your business. But for that, like in Bonny Island, the NEPA lights or what, it is called BUC here in Bonny Island. It's very okay and it's comfort. It makes life comfortable in Bonny Island. No only for generator or other power supply coming out from another. But the BUC is okay for us, and we are enjoying it.
We are enjoying light in Bonny 24 hours. They are not taking light in Bonny. It's not like Lagos and Port Harcourt and Abuja. So we have steady light in Bonny and we are enjoying it. It's not like some places, like in my state. Last week, one fall wire has fallen. So within 7 local government, they don't have light. Within 2 weeks ago, now they don't have light, and they don't know when they are going to fix it. So honestly, in Bonny we are enjoying light 24 hours. They are not taking light. Even if they won't take it, they will do announcement. They will tell people and inform people, say they are going to take light before they take it. They can't just take light like that.
We want to say a big thank you to the organizers of electricity here in Bonny Island, because it seemed impossible in other parts of Nigeria. But to a large extent, they've made us believe that it's possible for people to have steady power supply. So for all those who are not on the island, here's a word of hope for you, to also know that it's possible for you to have consistent power supply wherever you are, especially here in Nigeria.